Hello, I'm Scott Bogey here with Artur Minev ahead of his Fury FC fight against Cristobal Ibanez. How are you feeling ahead of the upcoming fight?
I feel very great. My camp worked very good. So I focus on my fight. I respect to all my opponents. I know it's gonna be a tough fight, so I'm ready to war.
And how has the training camp been?
My training camp in I make in Syndicate gym. Yeah, right now I'm in Las Vegas. I stay in Vegas like almost 1 year. Train here. It's very nice gym. A lot sparring partners, a lot of fighters. So we spar every day together. It's good experience for me. So everything go great.
And you are around a lot of UFC fighters. To be able to get their experience, does that help you develop even further?
Yeah, that's helped me a lot. Work with Merab Dvalishvili, with Aljamain Sterling, with a lot of UFC fighters. My weight, usually a lot of 155ers come in gym, train with us, spar with us. So of course it's very good experience for me.
And you are with this fight, it is Fury FC. Now, they have had a lot of fighters go from Fury to the Contender Series this year. Is that one of the reasons you signed with them? Is you can see that development?
Yes, I know. My manager, they have a couple of fighters who signed this year from Fury. So it's good. It's good opportunity for me, you know, to sign with Fury, make a couple of fights, and go to Contender Series. I know next summer is going to be Contender Series, so my goal, my for me is this big step, to go over
Yeah.
there. I'm young, I'm hungry, I want to be there, I want to get contracts.
And has that been confirmed that you're in the Contender Series? Or is that just what you can see yourself as?
Yes, I'm looking for that. I want to go to Contender Series. Yeah, or doesn't matter, short notice too. I'm ready. I'm always in my shape. I train every day, train a lot, try to be disciplined, train hard. That's it. That's why I'm ready.
And how do you handle the high pressure situations inside the cage?
So, mentally, I'm ready. I don't have any pressures. I know what I can. I know what I want. I know my goal. I have motivation. I go and do it my job. My job, it's smash him in the cage. That's it. That's it. I know I'm better. I train a lot. So
Exactly. And you have been able to get the stoppages. All three of your fights have came by way of stoppage. Does that make it any better for you? Because there's not that much tape out there about what you like to do.
you tell like about my finishes.
Yes.
Finishes.
Like you're not
Yes.
releasing too much, do you?
Yes. You know, I'm ready for 3 rounds. Doesn't matter. I prepare every time for 3 rounds. I understand everything can happen in fight. You don't know it. That's fight.
Yeah.
Everything can happen. So we prepare to all 3 rounds. Wrestling, striking, doesn't matter. Uh, no, my last fight was like quick. I finished it with guillotine, but it was very good opponent. It was short notice. My manager called me like before 2 weeks before fight. He called me and said, "Look, Artur, I have a good opportunity for you if you want, but it's not gonna be easy fight. But it was almost 7 months without fight, and I just wanted. I said, no, let's
Yeah.
go. Doesn't matter, because it's really was a comfortable. Why? Because my opponent was southpaw, and he's not easy opponent. He has good boxing, good hard punches, wrestling too. But I tell, let's go. Doesn't matter. Say, let's go. We do it. I know I'm better. I keep this fight. So everything was good. Right now, I focus for another fight. I want to make 4-0.
Exactly. And like you're saying, your last fight was the end of September. This fight's the beginning of November. Do you like having these short turnarounds?
No, no. You know, just if my health is good, everything is good, no injuries, I can fight every time, like every 2 months, like every month. It depends how your health, because it's fight
Yeah.
after fight. Sometimes happen injuries, So with me, God bless, everything's good, Thanks God. Yeah. So I'm ready for another fight, you know. I'm on my shape, It was quick, So
And
we're ready for the next fight.
how did you get into MMA?
How I get to MMA?
Yeah.
It was in Ukraine. My first training was to MMA. It was like al- almost when I was 16. Yeah, I started training MMA. I trained MMA 5 years. Yeah. Before I trained kickboxing and little bit grappling.
And do you feel like having that background helped you just get into the sport? Just made that transition a bit easier?
Before I come USA, I have a lot of experience in amateur MMAs,
Yeah.
So mentally, I'm ready. In Ukraine, in a lot of country over there, it's tough. It's not easy. Because a lot of sport athletes over there, very good wrestlers. So yeah, I was in world championship. I'm off. No, I
Yeah.
win third place. So mentally, I'm ready.
And how beneficial do you think that IMAFs are, being able to fight these tough level guys and having those tournament style as well?
For me, really, I'm off more harder.
Yeah.
Because one day you fight like when it was like one day you fight 3 times,
Yeah.
next day 2 times, So and a lot of guys number ones, number two from another countries, all they like hungry wanna win, So yeah, it's hard. It's hard to be first number, in world. Yes, but everything is possible, Just it was like my mistake when I lost and I win third place, but it's okay.
And like you are saying, there is even some people at the IMAFs who don't turn pro. They just stay as an IMAF their whole life and just compete in that style.
Yes, amateur MMAs and pro MMAs is so different, so different. Yes, mentally it's different. Like everything is different, In professional, you understand. Like if you lost 1 times, 2 times, it's very bad for your career. In when you amateur, you of course you like you said when you lost, but you understand. Like next year you have another chance.
Yeah.
You lost, next year you have another chance, and again, again, again. That's it, Why it's so different. In professional, you can make mistake.
And how was it as during your amateur career you were able to get I think it was the NAF title? How was that? How was that feeling?
And
Yeah.
yeah, it was my second fight in US amateur. Everything was good. Same quick first round, choke guillotine. Yeah, it's good. It's good experience for me.
And how much do you focus on tape study?
How much you focus for what?
Like tape study, like watching your opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, like watching them back to see their game plan.
Yeah, we watch with coach, couple fights, what he have in amateurs. Yeah, he's good guy, good strike, but I know I'm better in wrestling, in striking. I believe I win, So
And are you planning on taking this fight to the ground, or are you looking to stand and trade with him?
we'll see. I can't tell, We'll see. It's I can't tell you my game plan, but we'll see. 100% I believe everything be good. I prepare
Exactly.
good. I'm ready to for everything, for striking, for ground, Doesn't matter. They know all of us from this area. We wrestlers, So we'll see.
Exactly. And as long as your health is completely healthy, I know there is a few more Fury FC cards before the end of the year. Are you wanting to get on one of them, or do you feel like it'll be closer to the start of next year before we see you again?
What I think is probably gonna be my last fight in this year, but we'll see how it's be in my in cage. It
Yeah,
everything be good. Same, I finish him. Without injuries, everything be good with my health. Maybe we can make one more fight because it's hard to cut weight. It's
yeah.
second time. Yeah, it's not good for health too. Because it's too much. I know I'm young, I can, but. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can't tell you for sure, but I want. I want. If not injuries, everything will be good with my health. I'm ready, of course.
And will you just solely focus on MMA fights just now, or would you take any like grappling matches or that just in between fights?
Mm, no, really, I don't like grappling because I like more like freestyle wrestling,
Yeah.
sambo, but grappling. Yeah, of course, it's help you a lot in MMA. I use grappling, yeah, but I don't like to go like tournament grappling. For me, better go to freestyle wrestling or somewhere.
Yeah, no, understandable. And I know you'll get absolutely have a great victory and the future's just bright for you. You're going to go far. I'll let you have the final word. Is there anything else you're wanting to add or anyone you're wanting to shout out?
Can you say again, please?
Is there anyone you're wanting to shout out or anything else you're wanting to add?
To my opponent,
No, just in general. Like, is there anyone
just
you're
again,
wanting to shout out?
you know. So I need to tell you like what I want in future. Yeah,
No, like, do I thank anyone? Like, any sponsors or coaches?
sponsors. Yes. So I want to say thank you to my team syndicate, all my coaches who helped me, my manager's company, Iridium, all my all my team, all people who with me, my family, they help me a lot, they believe in me, all people who support me, and of course, if any sponsors want to work with me, I'm ready all time. Just text me in direct and we work.
Well, that was great. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you very much.